might actually be okay. Sure, why not? We'll do this for a bit. Basically means that well, 1 second, folks. I'm hearing something in the background. It's a bit disorientating. Okay, 1 second, folks. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Recording locally. I just thought I heard whispering in the background, just behind my head, Samara or something just crawled out of the wall instead of a TV. Well, there's a TV in this room, so she did what she managed with what she had. Can I be honest? I can't think of that horror character without thinking of some art I saw on DeviantArt of her, and it really takes away from the terror. I'm just waiting for her to a grown-up version of her to climb out of the TV and flop right out of her top. Hilarity emotion. The most highbrow of comedy. I've seen a lot of weird stuff online. That's not even the weirdest. How did you let this place get so bad? Come on. Is it really so bad to hire a cleaner every once in a while, Lotus? My god. This is what happens when you don't, take the, when you leave the dirty dishes in your bedroom too long. My god, Lotus. So unprofessional. Okay, there's only 2 access points. Gotta keep that in mind. Orkin Power Core. Really? Oh, okay. It's not nearly goldy enough. Didn't realize. I can't aim for shit. Oh, fantastic. Hey up. Hey up, trouble Power Core. Doesn't quite work now, does it? Hey up, trouble no. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Hey up. Come on, be useful. You bleeding idiot. Ooh, that was from a certain angle I thought it was a weird human skull, fused, just stretched out and whatnot, fused to a pillar. Ooh, creepy idea. Reminds me of one I had in Grim Dawn. We found a subterranean giant beehive, and I was thinking about imagine mining into that. I doubt the bees had it already set up before it was mined into, but that planted the idea, and that spun into a beehive made of bees, the giant beehive, but the walls and floor and all that were made out of bees. So, yeah. It's a bit of a disturbing idea, especially considering I was imagining the bees still alive and someone, pickaxing their way in through them. And, all the bees are glued together, creepy image. But, yeah. And slam. Thank you. Huh. Seems I knocked out my ally with that. Good to know. Wonder if it only counts for my Spectre, or if I was doing PvP with, or PvE with allies, that would happen as well. Piss off. We don't want any. But yeah, I saw some weird... maybe the person was taking the piss or whatever. You never know online. But there's some tweet people were sharing around. Some guy was, as people tend to do online, they... be a git. He was claiming that a book was too well written to be within a particular genre. The Handmaid's Tale? I've never read that book before myself. I've heard really good things about it, but I've little interest in that kind of work. People were saying it's a sci-fi novel, which he was arguing that it's too well written to be one. Which is a load of bollocks. You know. Come on. Come on. Thank you. It's a load of bollocks. Just, musings of some idiot. But regrettably, I think he gets paid for those musings. Not that one in particular, but I think he's some journalist or something. And considering how a lot of them just seem to now mix fact with their opinion, as if they're one and the same. Yeah, basically he's getting paid to write whatever he pulls out of his own ass. If memory serves. I could be confusing him with some other dipshit. They all kind of start melding into one. It just takes a little bit. It's just like you don't remember the people, you just remember a vague sense of smugness. And that's basically it. That's the only impact they left on you. Just a vague feeling of smugness and a desire to, get a nice hot shower. Maybe mix in a little bit of bleach. Need to get rid of you. I love the bullet jump thing, the slow-mo. But I am terrible at it. Accuracy, not my thing. That doesn't really count. Level 12. Alright. Yeah, let's do this for a bit. Wished.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I kind of wish we could extract whenever, like on the excavation missions. Oh, hey up. Wish I had more specters, but I guess I'll just have to work with what I have. For ass. The leapers have, a leaping attack, as you'd expect, and they're a bit assholeish about it. So yeah, that's why I ended up on my ass for a bit there. Well, thank you for bringing me closer to help us kill you. I guess he's into some assisted suicide. Didn't know it was legal here. Just imagining now Tenno in prison stripes. That'll be interesting. And now that's reminding me of Ratchet and Clank. In one of the spin-off games, Secret Agent... No. Yes, actually. In the spin-off Secret Agent Clank, Ratchet is imprisoned. I know he was imprisoned in one of the main series as well, but I don't think he was ever in prison stripes in the main series one. While he was in the other one, in Secret Agent Clank. And I will do all these games when I can. As of currently, the only Ratchet and Clank games on the PS Now system are the first few. Oh, sorry, not the first few. The PS4 the PS3 games. And I want to start off on the PS1 games, and the PSP games aren't on there either. So I have to wait until they all graduate over. If they ever all do. If they don't, then I have to go get equipment to record consoles and PSP, and it's a big expensive mess. Big expensive mess. It would probably cost me like a few hundred to do that. So I want to make damn sure it's, what I want and all that. Well, it is what I want, but damn it, what was the point I was trying to make? I think it was basically that damn sure that I'm not buying the wrong thing and whatnot. And as another point, I don't have a few hundred just lying around spare. So, even if it will take me a while to save up for it, basically. Maybe if I'm a good boy, Santa will get it for me. So, yeah. Thank God you're big. Actually, cool, he's pointing out enemies for me. Okay. I can actually take pot shots at some of the enemies over there. Can't see the whole thing though, sadly. Don't think you can from any angle. It's probably to keep you moving, you know? Fuck yeah. I'm thinking about using that one, actually. Tossing that onto my rifle, the improvement to blunt. Then again, I think I already have. I'm not entirely sure. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Oh, and great, you're here. Fantastic. Just to be sure. And another one. Because of course. Ragdolling. They just ragdoll so goddamn much. Very weird. I love those shield drones because they just instantly regen shields when they get close. So it's actually almost a good thing when they keep moving away from it. Just insofar as once they get back in range of it, they fully recharge the shield. For a moment, I thought this guy had like an ass pocket, like jeans pocket, a pocket you see on a pair of jeans. Yes, despite all this shit that's after happening, the Levi's company is still doing well. It's good to see things still rolling on. See, more things change, more they stay the same. Actually, I do wonder, what companies will survive into the far distant future, Will Google still be around? Will Coca-Cola still be? No, these are the thoughts that keep me, awake at night. Like, hold on. Wait, was that? Oh, that's my guy. All right. I was gonna make a joke there, but I can't actually think of a good one to make. The trials and tribulations of someone talking off the cuff while half asleep. So difficult. So difficult.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
For my trials and tribulations, please donate to my Patreon. He said as if he had one. No issue with people with Patreons. Ye do ye. I'm kind of jealous, honestly, but I just want to make a joke. I also remember some people referring to it as hipster welfare, which I do find kind of funny. Though that phrase is tossed around really weirdly. I saw a picture. There's like some article talking about hipsters in some country, and the guys didn't look like hipsters. They were very well dressed, good-looking guys in suits. And I just call those very well-dressed, good-looking guys in suits. That's not necessarily hipster. Then again, the image of hipsters I have is, the asshole guy in, cafes. Basically him. The stereotypical view. Better give you a hand. Oh, the power core is still being battered. And down you go. Where you stops, nobody cares. My leg has gotten feck asleep. Okay, we're on wave 12. Good. Good. Ooh, woot. Woot. Ooh, here's some more. Whoa, Christ. Yeah, I'm not going down the garbage chute. Hey up! Stop that. I hate the enemies when they dodge. It's like, Christ. I've hard enough time aiming as is. Stop that. Go. Come on. Beat it down. Beat it down. Well, that is creepy. There's like a mouse on its foot. Okay then. That was something. I have no idea what to say there. I'm still startled every time. I'm still confused every time I see that, because you never expect it. It just always happens. It just always happens when you're least expecting it, which is every time. Also, I've nearly 2,000 hit points. Well, it's shield points. Very nice. Oh, imagine how much shield points I would have if I fully upgraded it to 10. And I will be doing that eventually, I'm sure. Eventually. I love defending against Infested. Excavating against them as well, not half bad. Because they're mostly melee, and as such, that that favors me. Obviously, I recognize they're not fully melee, but they're mostly melee, and that's good enough for me. Ooh, ass. Ooh, wave cleared. Excellent. I'm probably gonna have to start trading these out soon. Annoyingly, I just don't think they'll be able to keep going. I'm just thinking they might start getting a bit low level. Yeah, the enemies are now like level 15. So they will start getting outpaced. Enemies will start doing too much damage to them. They won't be able to do enough back, and certainly the leech extremists won't be able to leech back enough health from its attacks to undo what it took. So, it's shit all around. Though, to be honest, seeing all this infested and whatnot really makes me want to go play StarCraft. You know what, with Infested Terrans and all that, really want to go play that. Okay, this is gonna be the last. It's the 15th wave. I could have it as the last wave if I so wished, and I'm actually kind of tempted in that. Then again, I could continue for another bit. Get even more rewards. Get even more money. Well, I'd say you get even more rep, but I can't get any more rep. Ass. And I was really hoping I'll get attacked here. But no, they apparently have no interest in doing me in. They probably also have no interest in doing me, but that's beside the point. Also, it's a given, but yeah. Batter it. Tree. Fuck yeah. Murky. To be honest, the boilers I keep equating with infestors. The infestors from StarCraft, just the red boils on them make me think of the infestors' red arse. I think I'm gonna go download StarCraft once I'm done here. Go record a bit more of that.